Hey guys, what's up? This is Adrian Ortiz with Ammo Lean, and we're going to do another beginner sandbag workout with 5 exercises. Each exercise is going to be 30 seconds in length with 30 seconds of rest. During that rest period, I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of coaching. So if you want, get a timer, set it. We're going to be getting ready right now. Our first exercise is going to be a power clean with an overhead press. So get your timer ready. We're going to start in an overhand grip. We are going to hinge. Okay, we're going to drag, and at the very top, I'm going to jump actually through my ankles, do a high pull and a violent elbow catch. From there, I can go right into an overhead press. Okay? So if you don't like that, if it feels funny, you can grab it by the ends and strict press up. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the first grip, 30 seconds. Timer's on, go. So over grip, here we go. So we're going to drag, jump through those ankles. Okay, squeeze the glutes, overhead press, bring it back down safely. Okay, load those hamstrings, jump through those ankles, press. Keeping the abs tight from the side, it looks like this. Going to push my hips back, push through the hips, overhead, and that's 30 seconds. We're going to bring it on down. The next exercise we're going is to a single arm row. So I'm going to get in a staggered hip position. I'm going to keep my shoulder blade in its socket. I want to stay square here. I don't want any rotation. Hips are square. We have about 15 seconds to set up. So what I want you to do is push your hips down and load that front quad. We're going to grab our sandbag. Again, no rotation. From the side, I'm nice and straight. Straight back, straight mid-back, chin tucked in. I'm going to begin to row, and I'm never going to let that shoulder fall down. I'm going to pull right back. My other hand, I'm squeezing really tight. We're going to row back. Elbows should graze the ribs. Lots of tension. Okay, making sure I have a lot of weight on my forward leg and a little bit of weight on my back leg. You should feel that other hamstring kick in. We got 5, 4. From the front, we look like this. 3, 2, 1. No rest because we want to hit the other side. Again, load that front arm. We're pulling in. Back toe is straight in the ground. Squeezing the other fist to make sure we're square in the hips and the shoulders. I have 20 seconds left on my clock. Elbows staying tight. Low back is upright, chest is upright. We're really pulling, feeling that shoulder blade pull right back into my other shoulder blade and holding it there for second. 3, 2, 1. Good. We have 30 seconds of rest, and right now we're going to go into a reverse back lunge. So we're going to grab our weight in a bear hug position, again, ripping it apart to set my upper back. We have about 15 seconds. I'm going to have my front, using this line for a reference for you guys. See my big toe? I'm going to reach back, kiss the ground with my back knee, stand up nice and straight and square. Switch sides. Okay, so you guys can see that. Front foot off the mat. So if you guys have a mat like this, put a line down the center. Can really start working side to side. Standing up nice and tall, squeezing both of my glutes, reaching back, pulling that bag apart, staying really tall. I'm sitting into the corner of my hip, coming up nice and tall. 3, 2, 1. We're going to rest. Next 2 exercises are going to be on the ground. I have a lateral plank drag, which I'm going to set up in the plank position. What you guys are trying to do is minimize this hip wiggle by pushing my weight into the ground. So the sandbag starts off to the side because you're going to have to drag it across without moving your hips. You're going to have to really squeeze your glutes here. So here we go. I'm going to get my legs long, push my hips down, set my glutes. This is an up position. Squeeze your glutes, reach through that shoulder blade and pull. I shouldn't be moving at all. So I shouldn't have to twist to do this. This is going to be a very difficult 30 seconds. You want to pull through the shoulder blade while squeezing your butt. And man, does that really light up the core. So we reach. Make sure you guys have a good reach and pull. If you notice my shoulder blade, I'm gonna reach through a little bit to get a stretch on that shoulder blade and pull it through its end range. Reach and stretch. All right, that's our fourth exercise. Last exercise, we have a half kneeling shouldering. At 15 seconds, I'm gonna switch so I hit both sides. All right, so here we go. So in a half kneeling, we want the shin to be nice and straight. I'm gonna get my weight. I gotta squeeze my other glute to be out in front. We start in 3, 2, 1. Stay with me at 15 seconds, guys. We are switching over and across. Making sure I stay tall through my spine, tall through my upper back. Really pushing all the way through, pulling down. It's a push and a pull here. You're not hanging out in these positions. You should be really squeezing that left glute as hard as you can to keep those hips from squiggling. So my points of contact right now, I'm driving through the front of my right heel and squeezing my left glute. I forgot to switch, sorry guys. So you normally want to switch at the 15 mark, okay? So that's round 1. I want you to rest for 60 seconds right now. What you guys are going to do is perform that same 5 exercise with 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, at least 1 more time. So that's a nice little 10-minute workout. If you have more time, do 3 rounds. That's 15 minutes. If you really want to kick your butt, get a good fat loss sweat, do 4 rounds of that. That is a total 20-minute workout. It's a Sandbag beginner workout. 2 5 exercises, all stacked, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Enjoy your workout.